Dear students, so are you ready for today's class? That's good. So why not we start our new class today? So in today's class, what are we going to discuss? Do you have any guess? Anyway, what did you discuss yesterday? Yes, different phyla of invertebrates. Arthropoda, its classes, mollusca and echinodermata. It was discussed. And today we will be discussing about classification of some organisms. Means here mainly we'll be discussing about classification of animals, some invertebrates. So our class is based on these things. Number one, classification of some invertebrates like cycon, hydra, tapeworm, roundworm, earthworm, snail, then housefly, starfish, and then we will be discussing about next group of animals, vertebrates. Okay, vertebrates, and we'll be discussing some salient features of vertebrates, then subphylums of vertebrates, subphylums, and mainly we'll be discussing today about poikilothermic animals and homeothermic animals. Okay, so students, are you ready? Good. So do you know today's date? Today is 19th of Jester 2077, Monday. Okay, so let's begin our chapter. What is that? The chapter is classification of invertebrates. Classification of invertebrates. Okay, students, let me underline it. First of all, cycon. I said you earlier, in classification, what do? We will write the kingdom, and in case of plants, we write division. In case of animals, we write phylum. Okay, remember. So for cycon, kingdom is Animalia. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Invertebrata. Phylum, Porifera. And type, cycon. Kingdom, subkingdom, phylum, and type. Cycon means Porifera. So students, let's remember one special characteristic. What is that? The special characteristic of cycon is it bears pores. It bears pores. Pores means small holes present in its body. That is distinguishing characteristics of cycon. Now students, let's discuss hydra. Hydra. What is the kingdom? Kingdom is Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Coelenterata. And type, hydra. So here, what can we see? Kingdom, subkingdom, phylum. But in case of plants, kingdom, directly there was division, right? Hydra, Coelenterata. So what is the special characteristic? Right. It bears tentacles, or mouth is surrounded by tentacles. Very simple. So these things must be kept in mind. So we have completed two animals, cycon and hydra. Students, let's go to next one. What is that? Tapeworm and what is next? Roundworm. So tapeworm. Once again, what is the kingdom? Tapeworm. Kingdom is Animalia. We are discussing these all animals, right? Tapeworm. So here subkingdom is Invertebrata. Tapeworm belongs to phylum Platyhelminthes. Okay, and type is tapeworm. Clear? Or examples you can write. And what are the main characteristics of Platyhelminthes? These are flat worms. The body is flat. Or the mouth is provided by hooks or suckers. Suckers you can say. Now students, let's discuss roundworm. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Nemathelminthes. And type, roundworm. So here, what can we say?
The time now is 11
Their body
o'clock.
is cylindrical. Their body is cylindrical and unsegmented. Cylindrical and unsegmented. Clear? One characteristic we are discussing. In examination, question is asked like that. Classify the following organisms and write one special characteristic or salient features. Dear students, now let's begin classification of earthworm. Earthworm. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Annelida. Type, earthworm. Earthworms are segmented worms. So, what is the characteristics of Annelida? Their body contains many segments. Their body contains many segments. One characteristic. Now it's time to discuss the classification of snail. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Platyhelminthes. Type, snail. So, what are the special characteristics of no, this snail is not Platyhelminthes, it's wrong. Snail is mollusca. Snail is mollusca. M-O-L-L-U-S-C-A. Mollusca, okay? Characteristic of mollusca? Its body is covered by hard calcareous shell. Okay? Or the body is divided into head, visceral mass and foot. Clear? Head, visceral mass and foot. Dear students, now let's discuss two more invertebrates. What are they? One is housefly and another is starfish. Housefly. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Arthropoda. And type, housefly. And here we can write class Insecta also. Class Insecta. So dear student, what is the characteristic of housefly? Right. Its body is divided into three parts. What are they? Head, thorax, and abdomen. A-B-D-O-M-E-N. Abdomen. Okay? That is characteristics. Now students, let's discuss the last one. What is that? It is starfish. Kingdom, Animalia. Subkingdom, Echinodermata. Subkingdom, Invertebrata. Phylum, Echinodermata. Type, starfish. Isn't it? Then students, what is the special characteristic of starfish? Right? Distinct head is absent. Or their skin is spiny. Right? Or the shape is like a star. Starfish. That's it. Okay. So what did we discuss? We discussed the classification of cycon, Hydra, tapeworm, roundworm, earthworm, snail, housefly, and starfish. Dear students, you remember in invertebrates, kingdom Animalia, subkingdom Invertebrata, and phylum maybe Porifera, Coelenterata, Platyhelminthes, Nemathelminthes, right? And type and distinguishing features you have to write. Is that clear? Okay. So let's go to next one, that is next group of animals, vertebrates. What are we going to discuss now? Vertebrates. So what are vertebrates? Vertebrates are those animals that have spinal cord. They have got vertebrae and notochord. Three things are there in their body. What are they? Spinal cord, vertebrae, and notochord. And they are more developed, more organized animals because they have got different type of organs. And they belong to phylum Chordata. They belong to phylum Chordata. It means in vertebrates there are 8 phyla. Plural of phylum is phyla. And vertebrates there is one phylum, that is Chordata. And Chordata has some subphyla we will be discussing. And human beings, they belong to subphylum Vertebrata. And examples of vertebrates are fish, frog, whale, cat, rat, bat, lion, dog, etc. Many are there. So now students, let's discuss about the characteristics of vertebrates. What are they? Number 1, characteristics. They have pharyngeal gill slits. So in next slide, so you have seen fish, no? They have got gills, but we have got pharyngeal gill slits. You just press like this in yours, you will get it. Second one is they have post-anal tail. One small tail is present in their body. Eyes are originated from brain. Remember, eyes are originated from brain. So how many characteristics have we mentioned? 3. And next one you can say they have closed circulatory system. Closed circulatory system means the blood flows through the blood vessels. These are the characteristics of chordata. Characteristics of chordata. So chordata is divided into some smaller groups. They are called subphylums. How many subphyla are there in chordata? There are 4. What are they? Hemichordata. Remember the name. What is that? Hemichordata. Next one, Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. Please make concept clear now. Vertebrates contains one phylum, that is Chordata. Chordata is divided into 4 subphylums. What are they? Hemichordata, Urochordata, Cephalochordata, and Vertebrata. 4. Hemi, Euro, Cephalo, and Vertebrata. These 4 names you have to keep in your mind. Understood or not? Now students, we are discussing about the Vertebrata. Vertebrata. So how to define Vertebrata? The animals that have the backbone or vertebral column are called vertebrates or vertebrata. Okay, like backbone, and the back side, hard structure present. Some characteristics of vertebrata. They have got post-anal tail. Their heart is present in ventral surface. Heart is present ventral. Backside is dorsal and this is ventral. Suppose if this is the hand, this is dorsal, this is ventral. Okay, heart is present. And the blood contains hemoglobin. Blood contains hemoglobin. That's why the blood is red in color. And how do they excrete? How do they throw the waste materials in the form of liquid? Kidneys. They throw waste materials with the help of their kidneys. Okay? And important thing is they possess vertebral column, backbone. Backbone, you know, backside there? Backbone. Alright, so these are some characteristics of vertebrata. And vertebrata are divided into two groups. What are they? Cold-blooded animals and warm-blooded animals. So cold-blooded animals are called poikilothermic animals and warm-blooded animals are called homothermic animals. Poikilothermic, homothermic. So cold-blooded and warm-blooded, remember. Poikilothermic animals are those animals whose body temperature changes according to the surrounding. Is that clear? I mean, if the surrounding temperature is high, their body temperature also becomes high. If the surrounding temperature is low, body temperature becomes low. For example, if the temperature of water increases, the body temperature of fish also increases. If temperature decreases, body temperature decreases. So those type of animals are called, or those type of vertebrata are called cold-blooded animals. It contains three groups, three classes. What are they? The classes are Pisces, Amphibia and Reptilia. The body temperature of Pisces, Amphibia and Reptilia changes according to the surrounding temperature. Is that clear? Or according to the environment temperature. Now there are some groups of animals whose body temperature remains unchanged. It does not change according to the surrounding temperature or according to the environmental temperature. For example, human beings, birds. So there are two groups of animals whose body temperature remains constant. They are apes and mammalia. So Pisces, Amphibia, Reptilia, they belong to poikilothermic animals. Apes and mammalia belong to homothermic animals. Right? Dear students, now listen. Once again, let's recap what did we discuss today. Classification of invertebrates. Next heading is vertebrates, characteristics of chordata, subphylums of chordata, and poikilothermic animals and homothermic animals. Dear students, now it's your turn to do some work. Number 1, classify these animals: cyclone, hydra, tapeworm, roundworm, earthworm, snail, housefly, and starfish with one salient feature, special feature. Okay? Question number 2 is define vertebrates. Define vertebrates. Write any 3 characteristics of chordata. Okay? 3 characteristics of chordata. Next, write the subphylums of chordata. Write the subphylums of chordata and write any 2 salient features of vertebrata. Any two salient features of vertebrata. Define poikilothermic animals and homothermic animals. Define poikilothermic animals and homothermic animals. You got the questions? Now, write down the answers correctly. If you feel any difficulty, check the video again and memorize in your brain, and hard copy, preserve yourself. Dear students, you have to do much better and better for your career. Don't waste time. Just focus on studies and continue your effort. So today this much. We will continue other things next day with full spirit. It doesn't mean that we didn't apply spirit today. We apply today also. So every day we have to be more energetic and do accordingly. Thank you. Have a good day.